good to be here. I need to get stronger. I got a free training session at my gym, and the guy, he threw me on the bench press right when I get there. He goes, give me 8 reps. So I gave him 8. Then he goes, give me 1 more. Why don't you just say 9? I told him I can't do 1 more, and he goes, I can't isn't in your vocabulary. I was like, then I'm unable. That's definitely my vocabulary. I don't know a lot of words, so. When I was in the gym, I then went to the men's locker room to the steam room. And if you're not familiar with the steam room, it's a great place to start a relationship with another guy. If you're looking for that. I was not looking for that, but there's a guy in there. His name was Travis. He was looking for that. And he asked me questions, lots and lots of questions. And I entertained those questions because I'm an entertainer. And then so like I'm on my way out, I'm about to leave, and before I can, Travis goes, I'll see you later. And he waves like this to me. Just like that. So I'm standing there, I'm thinking, I'm like, I guess I'm gonna wave back. But when I did, all that came out of my hand was this. Yeah. My point is, I may or may not have a boyfriend. I'm Jewish. When I was younger, I played on an all-Jewish basketball team, and we weren't very good because we were all Jewish. We got blown out a lot. Some really bad games. One game in particular was 50-10 at halftime, and a rabbi came into the locker room. He was also our head coach. And he said to us, he goes, Jews, because that was our team name. He goes, what do we need to do to win this game? And we all agreed. We said we need 5 black kids. That would be essential in this predicament. It's nice to be in a comedy club doing a show. Sometimes you perform in the worst places ever. I got to do a show in a church. I performed in a church under Jesus. It did not go well. It was just a little hard to concentrate when the only other Jew was hanging in the rafters. I got made fun of recently. I was doing some shopping at the mall. I'm going up the escalator, going down the escalator. Right next to me were these 3 teenagers. And right as we're about to pass one another, they yell out, nice flannel shirt, you goofy bastard. I was wearing this flannel shirt you see in front of you. How convenient for the joke. So they yell out, nice flannel shirt, you goofy bastard. Who gave it to you? Your boyfriend? I was like, you guys know Travis? Tell him I say hi. I live in New York City. New York City, the city that never sleeps. I figured out why. There's always Latino couples screaming outside my apartment. Go to bed, Latinos. It's time for bed. I saw this the other day. This is something pretty much only we'll see in New York. I saw a blind man and his seeing eye dog walk directly into a wall. I saw that. They did not see that. But I did. And then he yelled, you didn't do your job. Which is a weird thing to say. And the dog was just looking up like, I don't even know how I got this job. Be nice if that was explained. And we could talk about your thing after. I said that joke a couple weeks ago at a show, and in the audience was a blind man and a seeing eye dog. Yeah, unbelievable. So I said the joke right after. He stood up and he goes, "Not funny." And he walked out, but his dog stayed. Incredible. It's very nice of the animal, class act. So. It's good. I like doing comedy. I used to think this would be a cool, cool job to tell women, but never worked to my advantage, not once. I was at a bar a couple weeks ago. I was talking to this girl. This other guy was talking to the same girl. She asked what we do for a living. He went first. He goes, "I work for a nonprofit. We help kids in third world countries read." And the girl was like, "Wow, you're the most amazing person." Like, "What do you do, Gary?" I was like, "I'm a comedian. It's also a nonprofit." So. It's tough finding other jobs. I was on an interview not that long ago, and I asked, I was asked by the interviewer, she goes, "Would you pass a drug test?" Yeah, I said, "If it's written." I know my stuff, so that's it. She goes, "No, you're gonna have to pee in a cup." I was like, "Then I'm gonna need a month to study for it." I have slowed down substantially on smoking pot. I'm not gonna quit though. I am too good at it. So I am very good. But I had slowed down. This is what got me to slow down a little bit is that I got a call from a comedy club and they're like, "Gary, this is last minute. The show's tonight, but our host is sick. Can you fill in?" I said, "Sure thing. I'd be happy to do the gig. Who am I hosting for?" And they go, "You're gonna be hosting for Rob Schneider." I said, "Wow, thank you so much. That's a big opportunity. Appreciate you thinking of me." What I didn't tell him was I ate a pot brownie before I got that call. Because I wasn't expecting to do a show that night. I was just expecting to eat a pot brownie. And so I drive to the gig hoping that the pot brownie doesn't kick until afterwards. I get there. I meet Rob Schneider. He's a nice guy. I ask him, "What do you want me to say to the crowd when I bring you out on stage?" And he goes, "When you bring me out, just announce my name." I was like, "You got it, Rob Schneider. Thank you so much. This is a big opportunity. By the way, I ate a pot brownie a little while ago." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "I didn't say anything." And I go out, I do my performance. It's second best performance I've ever had. The first you're witnessing at this moment. And I get to my final joke, and at that moment the pot brownie kicks in full force. And I can't remember for the life of me who I was hosting the show for. Yeah, no clue. And I gotta think quick, there are a lot of people there. You know, I'm trying to think. I'm really on my heels. I was also wearing heels. And I came up with this. I go to the crowd. I go, "You guys ready for your headliner?" And they're all like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, well, I'm not bringing him out unless you scream his name." And I go, 1, 2, 3. And everybody went, "Rob Schneider." And I was like, "Seriously, Rob Schneider's here?" This is a big opportunity for me. Great. All right, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much. Keep it up.